Now we have some other things to do, and that is some new features in terms of pools and policies. I talked to you extensively about what kind of pools we have available. And in the 2.0 series, I told you that one pool is configured in the administrative tab. So that was the management IP pool, remember, to where my blades will connect their CIMCs to. That interface is now removed here, or that option is now removed from the admin tab. As you can see here, it just says the management interface, and that is just the physical IP addressing of the fabric interconnects, but the whole management IP pool is gone. They moved that to the LAN tab. So in the LAN tab, you now have access to the IP pools and to all of the IP pools. So the initial only IP pool that was available was the iSCSI initiator pool, which we configured yesterday. But what we also now have available is the Ext management IP pool. So this is my IP pool now, not in the admin tab, but it's now in the LAN tab. And what they changed about the pools is that I now have a second option. So I have an assignment order, and as you saw in the 2.0 system, the allocations are not very in order. So if I check an existing Mac pool, so I start, when I'm allocating resources from a pool, I start on the bottom. And then I work my way up by skipping a number of Macs. So I leave room to, let's say, hey, if I want in ESX01, if I want to expand the amount of MAC addresses here, I can easily add that, making them contiguous. Some people didn't find this very easy to remember because now resources from pools were just drained almost randomly. What's a better thing to do is do that sequential. As soon as I do sequential assignments, it means I still start at the bottom, but now I work my way up and then do not skip steps anymore. So if you get a question and in the lab and it says you're running 2.1, you need to make sure that your addresses do not leave gaps in the assignments or are sequential. This is where you change that. So this is per pool I can determine the assignment order. So a new pool that exists is in the SAN section, and that is my WWXN pool. So we had a node name pool and we had a port name pool, but currently we also have an XN pool, and an XN pool is nothing else than just allocating a number of worldwide port names and a worldwide node name to a single server. So I now no longer select. So initially, when I created a service profile template, so in my service profile template, I created VHBAs, VHBA-A, VHBA-B, and I selected a worldwide node name pool. And in this VHBA-A, I selected a worldwide port name pool. And what I can do now is I can say I no longer want these addresses to differ from each other. I just want them to be sourced from one pool. I don't really know why you would need that, but this is one of the options that we have available now. Is now instead of configuring this WWPN, WWPN, and WWNN, what we configure is a WWXN pool. So X is both N and P. And now this WWXN